What up, though? It's your man's Big Herk. We just did my interview with Harlem Taylor magazine at FBC in the house, man. Check it out.
Man, I come today with, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people agree, but an OG, a legend, a pioneer is the word that I think in my studies, I think a lot of people miss. I think they know it, but I think they miss the pioneer part of it. I'm gonna start with this, man. Thank you for coming. I never introduce people, man. I always allow them to introduce themselves. Tell them who you are.
What up, though? Your man's Big Herk, baby. What do?
Big Herk. So, I'm gonna go here, man, real quick. It's a song, man, I've been listening to for the last 2 months, every day. And I just listen to it because I like the first thing to come out his mouth. First thing come out his mouth is, they was playing with the tickets, so the price changed. I feel like that now with having you sitting here, man, yesterday's price ain't today's price. The name of that song is Chamber Brothers by Icewear Vezo. And doing my research, man, I see that you might have something going on with a movie, Chamber Brothers related. Can we talk about that? Is that something that I...
Yeah, it wasn't the Chambers Brothers, YBI.
Ah, okay.
Bush Jones and Raymond Peoples and WW, my man Nut, Peanut, all original YBI members. I just got the phone Peanut not too long ago.
Okay.
It's a YBI movie.
Okay.
I played Bush Jones in the movie.
Okay.
We already shot some of it like a couple of years back, like during like toward the end of COVID. But for some reason it's a little hold up right now, so I'm waiting for them to get back with me so we can finish it up. But yeah, it's YBI.
Okay. And real quick too, and we'll move on. Where'd that connection like come from? How did it happen? How did they reach out to you and be like, hey, we need you for this part? Because that's gonna be historical. When it's finished, it's gonna be historical. How did that happen?
I mean, I'm from that era, man. I was a younger guy, but I was a kid when they was doing that, you know what I mean? But I'm from that era. I know a lot of the original YBI, personally.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
It was organic.
And then I do my thing, just music, and I've been doing movies myself a little bit, so, you know, they felt I represented him the way they wanted to be represented. My man Nut, Peanut, original YBI. So he the one that asked me to do it, so I'm just waiting for them to get back with me. He said right now they're trying to put everything back together so we can get back finishing up the shooting. So I'm just waiting for them to finish that up and let's get it.
Okay, and that actually, you take me right to where I'm going. I saw how many movies that you do have a credit in or been in. You got Project 313, 5K1, Still on My Block, Chasing Normality, Jealousy or Jealous, and then we're gonna do this YBI movie. So that tells me you got a love for movies, being in them. Where did that come from? Let's start there before I go somewhere.
More too. I want to miss my man and my man.
Okay.
What's the name of their movie? I forgot though. That's my guy. They got a movie out too with me and Fat Boy. Fat Boy doing a little vacation right now, but
Fat Boy, SSE.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He had to sit down for a minute, but what's the name of that movie? Because I definitely get them their credit too. I'm gonna figure it out before we get in this interview, and I'm gonna come back to it.
For sure.
As far as what you say again, what was the question?
Just pretty much your love of movies, like being in them, producing them, just where that come from? Because there was music, but these movies, where that come from?
I mean, I like movies anyway. I'm a movie buff. You know, I watch a lot of movies. And then rap and music and movies and all that stuff kind of go hand in hand, you know what I mean, with soundtracks. And a lot of rappers want to act, a lot of actors think they can rap. Same thing with sports, a lot of ball players, they want to rap, the rappers think they can play ball. Entertainment, basically, it all go hand in hand to a degree. And plus, we was lying on the streets all the time. We was in the streets running around, lying to police, lying. So acting has always been what we do anyway.
So
from the street, but I like movies. So, you know, I really always wanted to pursue that after I got done doing this music and whatnot. That's like my second love, movies. So we going harder with that now. And we got the Project 313 we just had a premiere for at the Magic Theater about a month or two ago. the remake, like not even the same story, but like a reboot.
Okay.
We just did that. I played detective in that movie. So that's already been like premiered, but it should be out soon on other outlets, you know, for people to see it. Right now they doing some business with it on another end. And people have been asking when it's gonna be on Tubi and stuff like that. Eventually it will, so you better check it out if you didn't see it. But yeah, we redid the Project 313.
And we're double back there, but that's exactly what I want people to see, that you actually have a passion for these movies, man. Like, I see how big it's getting for you, how many things you're doing.
Right.
So I do want to salute that, and that's what I wanted to do, how I open this up. But for sure, brother. But before there was movies, there was music. There was music.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh,
Midas Code coming out soon, too. We just finished Midas Code.
Okay.
Shout out to my man Trav. I play a scammer in that. Can't forget that. We just finished shooting it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Gotta be out soon. Midas Code. We're looking for that.
Wow.
But let's pick it up. What you said again?
Now keep us updated, because we'll most definitely make sure we promoting it and pushing it too. So for sure, Midas Code. So there was music, and I don't want to go where. And I'm gonna be real with you, man. Not only did I really do my homework and research on you, but I was more paying attention to your body language in the interviews with the question they was asking. And I don't feel like and I'm not shitting on nobody, but I really want to have this conversation with you. When we talk about music, you talk about Awesome Dre a lot, and I had never heard of Awesome Dre.
Right.
So I said, let me go, because I hear how much you say Awesome Dre. I said, let me go. And when I looked at Awesome Dre was everything that a hip hop artist could be at that time, especially for me seeing it for my first time. I said, damn. So the first question I got for you is, and Awesome Dre was signed with, before, if people don't know, Awesome Dre was signed with Priority Records. Yeah. And at the time that he was signed with Priority Records, there was NWA, Ice-T, who else? I got this, it's so many people, Wu-Tang, Rap a Lot. Yep, Ice Cube, Ice-T too. Ice-T was on there too.
No, but you didn't say Cube.
Okay, yeah, Cube, NWA, yeah, Wu-Tang, Rap a Lot, Master P, like at the same time.
Was they?
Oh yeah.
At that time?
At that time.
About that was way before I even heard Master P, any of them, man.
So no, not saying at the same time, but as that. So look, okay, this gonna wait. No, hold up.
At some point.
Yeah, for sure. Saying this was a huge label,
right.
Meaning this was a huge label. So yes, I agree with you, but this was a huge label. Do you feel like it was Awesome Dre that put that light on the city? Not with, we had Motown, we had that, but his era, did Awesome Dre initially open that door?
I mean, he was one of them.
Okay.
And I'll say his name because there's a lot of different things going on. Like you just said, he signed with Priority, who had NWA and Cube and them people. Mm-hmm. But you got to give credit to Detroit Most Wanted and Smiley and a lot of other people that was out just right when he was out. But he had a deal. Under a record company, and also in one of his videos, frankly speaking, he had the little boy that played Trey in Boys in the Hood.
And I saw that. Boys in the Hood
even came out.
I saw that.
You didn't even know who he was. So now you go and look at the video, you're like, oh, that's Trey when he was young and Boys in the Hood. We didn't even know who the little guy was. Mm-hmm. So it's just a lot of those different facts make me speak on him a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of guys. Detroit Most Wanted, Prince Vince, Hip Hop for Jada the D, rest in peace. You know, it was a lot of Detroit cats, man, but, at that time, Easy B, DJ Los, an iconic DJ right now in the city. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just that it wasn't no social media for you to see it on a regular basis and be able to just tap something and go see. All we had was the box. So, you want to see the video, you got to see it, pay for the box, come on, and sit and watch, you know what I'm saying? But I say his name for like a couple other different reasons, but there was a few guys.
Can I have one of those other reasons that you say his name? Because the way that, again, just doing my research on you and then going to do mine on him, he also seemed like somebody that was pioneer.
I mean, he's one of them. He's one of the pioneers. He wasn't the only one, but he's definitely one of them.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I know him personally. We kick it sometimes, hang out, and stuff at events. Just was with him at something. My son got an award. He was there presenting the award to DJ Los. You know what I'm saying? We done did a lot of different events throughout the city. We had the 50 greatest influential people in Detroit. We was both part of that, the 50 most influential. and just different events. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he do stuff for me outside of rap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all that, but that's I fuck with him. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Ain't no other really reasons but those. And like I said, he was one of the first. So
with the attention that we know not only he brought to the city at that time, but all these other guys, you guys included, being rock bottom, being Big Herk as an entity, everybody, the attention that it was brought, why was that door never for real open for us, in your opinion? And I say that too before you answer, to the people who are watching that don't know, you have been in and out of the industry, running through it up and down, so your opinion counts. Why you think that door was never open to Detroit the way that it should have been?
Thank you.